Hey guys, Sathish, Sampath, BTSS Media. Book introduction, but this time it is not about business. It is something to do with wellness. But today I'm not going to talk about the mental wellness. Today I'm going to talk about the physical wellness. And one of the five senses is touch. Okay. So the reason this book, I'm putting a disclaimer, this book, whatever that I'm referring right now, I'm not going to suggest as a therapy. I'm not going to suggest as a medication. I'm not going to suggest as a profession or whatever it is. But this is a book which I actually picked up based on recommendation from one of my mindfulness trainer in a group. And in mindfulness, we actually try to trigger a lot of senses to give the present moment awareness, out of which one of the thing body actually realizes is the sense of the touch. Okay, so we try to stimulate and we try to actually make the presence of the present moment awareness of their body itself. While we were in the discussion, while we were talking about the moment of touch, moment of this thing, this book was suggested to me. I would probably bring it closer. It is called as the trigger points. This particular word is basically to understand how you can reduce your pain. This is more or less like a first aid kit. It is not a therapy. It is more or less like a first aid kit and nothing more than that. And probably this can be useful for people, little aged people who are subjected to continuous pain. And I'm not talking about a single pain. I'm talking about in general the pains which actually happen in human body. Okay, this book is predominant. It's more or less like a pictographic representation, something like this, where it actually suggests, tells what is to be done, how it is to be done. It is more or less like a picture manual. It is more or less like a picture manual, and it actually says what is a step 1, step 2, etc. So I probably would suggest this book to almost everybody, but this needs a little bit of an understanding of little bit of medical understanding of human body. So probably if you are in the field of therapy, if you are in the field of alternative medicine, if you are in the field of physiotherapy, I think this book would be an amazing add to your knowledge, amazing add to your bookshelf. So check it out. This book is something which, this is actually written by Amanda Oswald. How bad of me to forget the